guys, Sat Sri Akal, Namaste, Adab, hello. Today I'm going to discuss about the law on abortion. एक 25 साल की लड़की सुप्रीम कोर्ट में पिटीशन फाइल कर अबॉर्शन करवाने के लिए मंजूरी चाहती है, क्योंकि इसकी इस मांग को दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने खारिज कर दिया था। अबॉर्शन के साथ इसने चैलेंज किया रूल 3B ऑफ मेडिकल टर्मिनेशन ऑफ प्रेगनेंसी रूल 2003 को, जो कि सिर्फ कुछ ही श्रेणी की महिलाओं को अधिकार मिला हुआ था जिससे कि वह अबॉर्शन करवा सकती थी अगर वो 20 to 24 वीक्स प्रेग्नेंट है। ये जो औरत है ये मणिपुर की रेजिडेंट है, मगर दिल्ली में रह रही थी कुछ समय से। इनका अफेयर चल रहा था एक लड़के के साथ और दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ शादी भी करवाने वाले थे, मगर शादी से पहले रिलेशन के दौरान क्या होता है कि जो लेडी है 25 मंथ 5 डे प्रेग्नेंट हो जाती है और कुछ अनबन होने के कारण जो लड़का है मना कर देता है शादी करने से। तो लड़की कोर्ट में अपील डालती है और कोर्ट से प्रार्थना करती है कि उसे मंजूरी दे दी जाए अबॉर्शन के लिए, क्योंकि लड़के ने शादी से इनकार कर दिया है और जो कि हमारे रिलेशनशिप के अंदर जो सर्कमस्टांसेस के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज आया है तो मुझे अलाउ किया जाए, क्योंकि ये जो बेबी था हम दोनों की मर्जी से होने जा रहा था, मगर अब जो रिलेशन में चेंजेस आए हैं तो उसकी वजह से मैं इस बेबी को नहीं रख पाऊंगी। क्योंकि अगर सोसाइटी में एज एन अनमैरिड वुमेन मैं बच्चे को रखती हूँ तो सोसाइटी मुझे क्या है जो अलग नजरिए से दिखेगी, जिसको सहन करना बहुत मुश्किल है। Observe that we will not permit you to kill the child, and the child is 23 weeks and that child is in your womb. How many weeks are left for the delivery? Even if you don't want to keep the even you don't want to keep the child with you, you can give that child to somebody else for the adoption. The court is asking the lady that why are you killing the child? The bench said, now we need to know that what is the law on abortion. Guys, section 312 of the Indian Penal Code criminalizes voluntarily causing miscarriage even when it is done with the woman consent, except when the miscarriage is caused to save her life. So that means the woman or anyone else, including the medical practitioner, could be prosecuted for the abortion. As in 1971, the Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act was introduced to liberalize the abortion, as women were using unsafe and dangerous method for the termination of the pregnancy. The act allows the termination of pregnancy under two stages. Number one, the termination up to 12 weeks of pregnancy in the opinion of one doctor was required. For the pregnancy between 12 to 30 weeks old, the opinion of two doctors is required. But in 2021, the Parliament amended the law and allowed the termination under the opinion of one doctor for pregnancy up to 20 weeks. Between 20 to 24, opinion of two doctors would be required. For the second category, the rules were specified that 7 categories would be eligible for seeking termination of the pregnancy. That is, survivor of sexual assault and rape, minor, change of marital status during the ongoing pregnancy, women with physical disabilities. The criteria for the disabilities are mentioned under the Rights of the Person with Disability Act 2016. Mentally ill women, the fetal malformation, that if the child is born, it may suffer from such physical or mental abnormalities to be seriously handicapped. Women with pregnancy in humanitarian or disaster or emergency may be declared by the government well. The law recognizes the termination of pregnancy in changing circumstances between a pregnant woman and her spouse in the case of divorce or widowhood. It does not investigate the situation of unmarried women. This is the gap in the law that the petitioners challenged before the Supreme Court of India. The case involving rape, the law states that the anguish caused by the pregnancy shall be presumed to constitute a grave injury to the mental health of the pregnant woman. In this case, abortion is allowed between 20 to 24 weeks, but there are some instances of cases where the High Court permitted the abortion of child. In a rape case where the pregnancy was around 25 weeks, Delhi High Court, in another case where a 16-year-old rape victim permitted to terminate her 26-week pregnancy. So in this case, Supreme Court allowed the termination of pregnancy to the woman, to the Manipur resident woman, and Supreme Court observed that High Court had a restrictive view while deciding the case to this lady, as this right can also be given to the unmarried woman if there is any change in the relationship status of both partners. Thank you very much for listening to this. If you find any mistake, please comment down in the comment box. I will try to improve. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Have a nice day. Have a nice night.